The anesthesia's worn out, my body is pounding with pain. They just drilled open my skull with a bone saw. I'm in the worst pain of my life. They screwed my skull back together with metal screws. The only thing they give me is Tylenol. I have a tube coming out of the back of my head. I have tubes coming in my arms. I can't move because if I do, I'll be tugging on the tubes, causing more pain. I can't take this. I have an oxygen mask force feeding the air faster than I can breathe. I have these blankets on me, keeping all the heat. I'm so hot. I feel nauseous. I want to get out of here. I want to go home. I want to hug my mom and dad. I want it to be over. It's only the first day. There's no way I'm going to be able to get through this. This has to be what dying feels like. I'm 22 years old, incredibly good looking. I just graduated college and my life is starting to take shape. I do stand-up comedy on the weekends, and I figure that somewhere down the road someone's going to see me do comedy and give me my big break in like a sitcom or a movie or something, and then I'll be famous. That's the plan. In the meantime, to make some money, I've got this office job. I figure that being a job I despise will give me the motivation to make my career happen. But no one else really understands that plan, especially my boss, Doug.
So you do comedy?
Yeah, I do stand up at a few clubs, you know, like around the Midwest.
Do people ever laugh?
Well, that's what they pay me for, Doug.
Yeah, but you're not funny.
I'm not trying to be funny here. I'm just working.
Well, that's just the thing, is that nobody here has ever heard you say one funny thing, not even a giggle. Go ahead and tell me a joke right now.
Like, stand-up isn't like that. I can't just tell you one joke. It's gonna be out of context. You won't think it's funny.
So you're telling me that you can't make me laugh right now?
Probably not.
So you're not funny then?
Good talking, Doug. There's nothing wrong with my job, but I have a degree in communications. This doesn't have anything to do with it. I have no idea what I'm doing here. I mean, I just sit here staring at my computer screen, getting annoyed at Doug.
God, I'm getting completely foobarred!
What did you just say?
I said I'm getting foobarred! I need to close this by the end of the week, and he's protesting some of the charges.
Doug, do you even know what foobar means?
Yes, I do, James. It's from the movie Saving Private Ryan.
But you can't say it like that.
What?
That doesn't make any sense.
I want you to bill him in full.
That makes sense, but how you're using the term foobar doesn't make any sense.
What?
It means, fucked up beyond all recognition, so you can't say that somebody is fucked up beyond all recognitioning you. That doesn't make any sense.
All I know is that this is a complete foobar!
Good talk. I'm working 50 hours a week at a job that I don't care about. I mean, I'm alive, but I'm not living. The only time I feel like I'm doing anything with my life is when I'm on stage doing stand-up. That's what I think I want to do, but even stand-up is not that great. I go to a town where I don't know anybody, I tell my stupid jokes, and then hang out with the other comedians who all think that I'm not funny. The headliners are always giving me advice on my act, especially when I don't ask for it.
You need to cut that dancing bit. You look like an idiot.
That's my closer.
You look stupid. Get a new closer.
That's like my best bit. Like everyone, it kills. Like a lot at the end. Like.
Right. Listen. What do you want to be?
What do you mean?
In the industry. What do you want to be?
I don't know. I'm just trying out comedy and we'll see where it takes me. I don't really know.
Well, you're not gonna make it in L.A.
What?
You're not fat enough.
I'm not fat.
Yeah, I know. You're not fat enough to be a fat guy, and you're definitely not skinny, so you're not gonna get any work. I'm not fat. Look, I'm just trying to save you a headache, all right? You're not gonna get any work in L.A.
I don't want to go to L.A.
Right.
The more I do stand-up, the more I know I can't be a stand-up comic for a living. I mean, the reasoning left brain side of me can't see myself as a 35-year-old road comic hopping from hotel to hotel. I've been getting these really weird headaches lately. I don't know. I don't really know what to make of it. So I decided to ask my mom. I mean, if she can deliver 7 babies, she should know about headaches. Hey, Mom, I've been having these really weird headaches lately. You know, it feels like there's like a vice like pressing on my head, and then you know, it goes away after a little while though. But like nowadays, I've never felt it before.
Well, maybe if you went to bed at a decent hour and you'd be feeling a little better.
Well, I know I haven't been getting a lot of sleep, but I really have this weird feeling in my head.
You've been blowing your nose so hard lately.
It has nothing to do with blowing my nose. Are you kidding me?
Have you sat on the toilet yet today?
He hasn't.
Jim, go sit on the toilet.
How is that going to help at all?
Jim, go sit on the toilet.
Well, I really don't think that's going to help.
Sit on the toilet, sit on the toilet, sit on the toilet, sit on the toilet, sit on the
I'm not having headaches because I have to take a shit, all right?
Well, Mr. Smartmouth, maybe if you sat on the toilet, you'd feel a little bit nicer.
Sit on the toilet, sit on the toilet.
No matter how hard I tried, pooping did make my headaches go away. Yeah. I hate my job. My career isn't going anywhere. I'm having these weird headaches. I don't know how to fix any of it. You know, all throughout your life, you have people telling you what to do, and then you graduate college, and all of a sudden you're supposed to know what to do with the rest of your life. Like, I graduated like 6 months ago. I still have no idea. I just want some direction, you know, or a sign showing me I'm not crazy for not having all this figured out. It sounds weird, but I feel like something's wrong, though. You know, like, these aren't normal headaches. I really think that I have a brain tumor or something, so I called my doctor to get checked out.
Right. Right. Oh boy. Speaking of, got one with me right now. I hope not. But probably, yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna go. I'm hanging up. I'm hanging up first. Okay. I'm hanging up. I am. I hung up. Take that off. Will you take that off? We pretend we're professionals. We pretend we're in a hospital. What did I say? Drag it up. I need to see a doctor. Oh. All right, let's get back to work. Okay. We have a good time around here. I tell you what. All right, you've been having some headaches.
Yeah,
is that right?
I've been having these headaches, but they're not normal headaches.
Right.
It feels like, like something's like crushing my head, and then my vision goes blurry, and I can't really hear right. But it goes away for like 10 seconds.
So, what are some of the symptoms you're having?
Well, I feel like there's like something crushing my head.
Yeah.
And then I can't really hear right, and I can't see right for a little while, but then it goes away after like a little bit.
That is somebody's cane. Put that down. Put that
Are you guys together? Or?
No. Okay. Well, to me, it sounds like you have a history of allergies.
But I don't have allergies.
The pressure that you feel in your head is from allergies, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and prescribe some Allegra, see if that doesn't clear it up in a couple of days.
Okay, well, I know that, you know, where my sinuses are, and I don't feel the pressure in there. Like, is there any way that I can have like a blood clot or like a brain tumor or something?
Yeah. I wouldn't lose too much sleep over it. It's allergy season.
It's December.
Every season is allergy season. Get down from there!
The doctor gives me some Allegra to clear up what he thinks is a sinus infection. I don't know. Maybe he's right. Maybe I'm making a big deal out of nothing. But, 2 days later at work, I get the worst migraine of my life. Hey, Doug, I gotta take off. I gotta go home. I'm in this really bad migraine.
You're gonna go home because you have a headache?
It's not just a headache, Doug. It's a migraine. I can't even really see out of my eye.
You are completely trying to foobar me!
You're right, Doug. I'm trying to foobar you, but I gotta go.
Oh, wait, Jim, is this it? Is this the stand-up act? Oh, this is good.
This isn't part of my act. I'm serious. I gotta
Wow. Everybody come in here. Jim's breaking out his A material.
I'm not doing stand-up.
People pay good money for this, everybody.
I'm not joking. I have a migraine.
Brilliant.
I drive myself home using one eye. I'm lying in bed in pain for about an hour. When all of a sudden, the entire right side of my body goes numb. This is not because of allergies! My mom rushes me to the emergency room. Before I know it, I'm lying in a hospital bed. Everything seems like it's happening in flashes.
His levels are dropping.
We need to check his heart rate. We need to get his blood pressure down.
We want pepperoni on the pizza.
He's not saying anything funny. You are completely trying to foobar me!
We found a tumor.
What? You found a tumor?
Yeah. It's in your brain.
Oh, okay. A brain tumor? Like a real one? Okay. I was serious when I said I thought I had a brain tumor, but I don't want one. I mean, can I give it back or something? Is there like a refund or exchange policy that I could look into? They immediately admit me to the hospital, and since the regular wing is completely full and overbooked, I'm put in the pediatric ward with a bunch of kids.
Hi, Jimmy. Or Jimmy.
Jim is fine.
Okay. Hi. I have to remain sterile, so. Okay. I'm gonna take your blood pressure, so that'll be fun.
Okay.
All right. There you go. Okay, now let me know if it gets too tight, okay? Sometimes I do it too tight. Okay. Okay, that's good. 120/80.
Is that good? I don't even know what those numbers mean. Like, what does 120/80 mean? I don't know.
It's like systolic and I don't really know how to explain it to someone like you. Now, Jim, if I could just see your wrist. Your hands are so soft.
I exfoliate.
Me too. Yay.
So, what's your name?
It's Carol.
Carol?
Mm-hmm.
Are you so young looking?
Okay, well, we just missed the zero, so.
Sorry. Have you been working here long? Or? I'm sorry.
Gotta wait for the six.
Yeah.
Okay, success.
A pass?
It's not pass-fail. I just keep track. And next thing, Jim, if you could just look at the scale and just, let me know how you're feeling today.
The scale?
Mm-hmm. The fish scale.
What of it?
You just, which fish represents the way you're feeling today.
Okay, I guess like the bluish grinning one over there, I guess.
Norbert?
Is that his name? Norbert the fish?
Yeah, that's his name. Are you sure you don't feel like Napoleon?
Which one's Napoleon?
He's lavender. He's so smiley. He's got the little tips. Napoleon.
Well, I got a brain tumor. Like I think I've like won over. Like,
Norbert, it is.
Was that a wrong answer?
No,
Like,
no, Jim. None of the answers are wrong as long as you're being honest.
Oh, hello. How are we doing today? Is it Jameson? James? James is Jim plural, right?
Jim is fine.
All right. Jimberlies, how are we feeling today?
I'm doing all right, I guess. Yeah.
Jim, I got your cell phone, okay, in case you want to check your messages.
Thanks, Mom. Okay. That's good.
You weren't planning on using that cell phone, were you?
Oh, is he not supposed to use his cell phone in the hospital?
No, that's fine. If he wants a bigger brain tumor, that's fine. If you want, I don't know if you've noticed this or not, but old Jimberly, Jimbo the Hutt, has a brain tumor here, all right? If cell phones might be the worst thing you possibly give him right now.
What, am I gonna like die if I use my cell phone?
Question's not whether or not you're gonna die, whether or not you're not gonna live. Is it? Somebody's been doing his homework.
Who are you?
Steve, you got a brain tumor of the third ventricle, which you can see right here, okay? Now, as you can see in the... No, you know what? You don't have one. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, all right. It's actually here. It's right here, right in the middle of the brain. You know, it's I don't know if you know this, but the brain might be the worst part of the body to have a brain tumor. One in there, you found a way. It's in the exact middle part of your brain. It actually couldn't be in a worse spot. I mean, the odds of it getting out are quite remarkable. I'd like to see it, you know. But don't worry though. We have some of the best doctors in Elmhurst. Don't worry though. I mean, these people train for this kind of stuff all their lives. Not this kind of stuff.
Well, they're going to cut Jimmy's head open and I don't even know them?
Alright, so I definitely have to have surgery then?
Yeah. Right now, the spinal fluid is being blocked by the brain tumor from exiting the brain.
He has been blowing his nose really hard lately.
You sat on the toilet yet today?
So, continue.
Okay. The pressure that you feel, not only is the spinal fluid not exiting your brain, but it's building up inside of it. I mean, eventually that pressure becomes so big and it's so magnificent that actually you'll just like burst and have like a massive brain aneurysm and die.
Wait, how long before I have a massive brain aneurysm and die?
About a week or two.
He's always going out to bars and drinking until really late at night.
My spinal fluid is crushing my brain. That's what you're telling me.
Right. You ever boil an egg for too long? What happens is that the egg brain, your egg brain will eventually, the shell with your skull will crack open and your egg yolk will shoot out of it, and all of a sudden it just snaps, and all of a sudden you got brain egg everywhere. And you ruined all the omelets. God, I am hungry.
Are you a doctor?
In a few more weeks.
Apparently, I have to have emergency brain surgery to remove a tumor. Well, all right. But what am I going to do about my New Year's plans I have tomorrow night? Hey, Dan, what's up, man?
Oh, hey Jim, how's it going?
It's going all right. I don't know. I can't go to the New Year's party tomorrow.
Here we go.
I have a brain tumor.
I have a brain tumor. Would you listen to yourself, you cheap ass? I'll buy you a drink or two, all right?
I have a brain tumor. I found out today. I went home and then I was rushed to the hospital. I'm in Elmer's Hospital right now.
You just said Elmer's Hospital. hospital. I heard you say Elmer's Hospital.
Elmhurst Hospital. I'm in the pediatric ward.
Do you even know what that word means? Do you know what the word pediatric means?
The rest of the hospital was overbooked, so they had to stick me in a kid's room.
Oh, Jim, your fat ass can't even fit in a regular bed, and you're telling me that they shoved it into a pediatric ward bed? Just come on and hang out.
I want to, but I can't. They told me I have to have surgery in a couple days.
Jim, people die when they have brain tumors, you idiot.
Thanks. I hope I'm not one of them.
Hey, I'm on my deathbed in a hospital with a brain tumor. Oh, wait. There's one last thing I want to do before I die. I gotta call Dan and dick him over one more.
The doctors tell me that they're going to inject me with some steroids a couple times a day in the hopes that they'll reduce the swelling around the tumor and make it easier to operate. Which sounds fine, until they actually inject me with them. This is a little personal, probably shouldn't be sharing. It takes a couple minutes, but then once the steroids enter your system, you feel an intense burning sensation in areas of your body with sensitive skin. Meaning that my armpits and balls are on fire for like 5 minutes. It's like somebody put icy hot in my jock strap, but this isn't a good tingle. This is an awful tingle. Not only that, it's making my heart race as if someone's chasing me. I can't get to sleep at all. I'm awake the entire night, and this is when the doctor who misdiagnosed me decides to stop by.
Well, you're young and in good health. You know, it'd be good for the surgery. Good health except for the brain tumor you have.
Right.
Heart rate's a little high, probably from the steroids.
My balls are on fire? You know, I don't know if that's...
Yeah, it's, again, a side effect from the steroids.
So, you know, doctor, I wasn't too far off from that brain tumor call, was I?
Sorry. I'm sorry that I didn't go into pediatrics. Look at the rooms they got, man! It's all clean. Look at this thing. What does this even do?
They said I'm going to have surgery.
I was wrong. I was wrong to go into internal medicine when I could have been a pediatrician. Look at this, a fish scale? I've been using numbers.
They said I could die in like a couple weeks.
Forgive me. Forgive me. But aren't these vaulted ceilings a little bit much? What kid's that tall?
Maybe I should be a doctor then, since I knew I had a brain tumor.
Yeah, again, good luck on the surgery, Tim.
I know what you're thinking, and no, I'm not going to sue him. I mean, I've got bigger things to worry about right now. Like, while I'm still relishing the fact I self-diagnosed my brain tumor, my mom's frantically trying to figure out what to do about health insurance.
So you had health insurance through your job, but you never signed up for it like I told you?
I didn't know what to sign up for. I don't know. I didn't know what doctor to choose. You said you were going to help me, but you were too busy. I don't know. I just never did it.
Jim, if you don't have health insurance, you're going to be paying for this for the rest of your life. I think brain surgery is probably pretty expensive.
Well, I can't sign up for it now, can I?
No. There is no health insurance company in the world that'll take you with a brain tumor. I gotta figure out if there's some way you can stay on my insurance.
My mom goes off to Elmhurst College where she works to try and figure out if I can stay on her insurance. Most people my age have some school loans to worry about. I found out that surgery alone is going to cost like $300,000. I mean, if I don't have health insurance for this surgery, I'm going to be like $500,000 in debt at age 22. I'll never pay that off the rest of my life.
Hi, James, or Jimmy, James.
Jim's fine, yeah.
That's really cute. So did somebody bring you a guitar to like try to pass the time in the hospital?
Well, I've been playing for a couple years. Like, I have a band.
Yeah. Oh, great! Wow. Well, what do you do in your band?
I'm the lead singer and I play rhythm guitar.
Yeah. I love guitar.
toured with Van Morrison for a while.
Oh.
No, I'm just joking. I really do have a band. I've always wanted to be in a band, and so I taught myself some guitar. And when I got out of college, I called up my friends and my cousin, and we formed James and the Vanderbeeks, the greatest mediocre cover band in the world. We can say that because if we were any better, we wouldn't be mediocre. My mom comes back a little while later with good news.
Okay, I found out that if you are a full-time student, you can stay on my insurance until you're 25.
So, you're saying I'm going to go back to college?
Yeah, well, I was thinking about it, and I thought maybe if you want to keep pursuing this band thing, they offer guitar lessons through the music program. You can take a guitar class, really learn something about the theory of it. They offer voice lessons, through the music school. So you really, I think it'll really help you. And also, through the drama department, you could take some acting classes. I know they have just basic, just intro to act, like basic acting, most introductory, like the kind we let the 8th graders take over the summer.
I'm going to quit my job and go back to school. Not only that, but like acting, guitar, voice lessons, these aren't even real classes. This is like fake college. Now that I don't have to worry about health insurance and knowing I'm going back to school for free, having a brain tumor is awesome. I mean, you should all look into getting one. It's amazing what it can do for you. Now that my friends and family know that I'm in the hospital, like people are starting to call me and visit me, and some try to be uplifting and like joke around, while others just start like crying on the phone. I'm like, I don't want the brain tumor, and I'm not crying yet. I mean, if this is my last hurrah, I'm at least going to have some fun with it. I mean, so far it's just me and my tumor hanging out, watching TV. I've even decided to give him a name, Toomey, the New Year's tumor. It's pretty rad. The one side effect though, or one downside, is that a doctor or a nurse is always like jabbing something into my arm.
Hi, James. Jim?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna have to change your IV today, so. This may sting just a little bit. Oh, see?
Okay.
I just wanted to warn you. Okay. Now, just, here we go.
Ah!
Oh, God, I'm so sorry.
It's okay, I just didn't expect it, sorry.
Okay, I'll be careful. There we go. Okay. Oh, God, I'm so sorry. I don't mean to hurt you. I would never want to hurt you. This is a lot harder than it should be, because you have rolling veins. So,
I'm sorry.
Okay, now let me just.
God.
Good. Okay. I think that should stay. Okay. There.
Am I supposed to be bleeding like that?
Yeah. Well, actually, one of the other tests we're doing is a bleeding time test to see how quickly you clot for surgery. So. We'll start on that.
Do you have a towel or something?
I don't know where any towel. I'll find it. I'll keep an eye on this and find a towel. So, oh God, oh my God.
I finally get to meet the neurosurgeon who's going to be doing the surgery, Dr. Edward Mercadesian.
Well, how's the comedian today? This joke, you bleeding all over? Not supposed to be bleeding like that.
I didn't think so.
Put some of these towels on.
So, Dr. Mercadesian, you're going to be operating on me tomorrow, and I don't even really know how this procedure works. Can you just give me a rundown, what you're going to do?
It's very simple. Go into the brain, we take out the tumor, then out this tumor. Very simple if you think about it.
Do you use a photon laser or something? How do you even do it?
Comedian. No, photon laser. We use a computer. The computer guides us into the brain. Then we'll be able to cut through the skull, and we take out the skull, and we put it aside. We say, hey, we'll need that later. And then we go into the brain, and then we start digging down, brains like, yee, and then it's okay, and then it's okay, and everybody, what's in the brain, everybody to be cool, and then we go in and we say, is this a tumor? We make sure that we take out something that's a tumor, not something else, like part of your brain, and then we take out this tumor, and we go, ooh, and we put it in the tumor jar, and then we make sure we don't get tumor jar mixed up with perhaps medicine or something. We don't want to put the tumor back into your brain, but then we make sure that we go out, and then we seal up the skull, and then out is tumor. Very simple when you think about it.
Well, yeah, how do you get through the part of my brain, that's there before the tumor?
We cut it out.
So I'm gonna be missing part of my brain after this.
Yeah. We go in on the right side.
Well, what does the right side of the brain control then?
Not much. The left side automatically compensates for it.
According to Dr. Mercadesian, the neurosurgeon, you don't even need the right side of your brain. The right side, the creative side, the side that I was hoping was going to help me make a career in like music and writing and acting possible, and this guy just basically wants to lobotomize it. Awesome.
We are also going to have to shave your head for the surgery in the shape of a horseshoe.
Okay.
Don't worry though, when we cut in the scalp, we'll be right on the hairline.
But you're just going to shave a patch of my hair?
That's what I just said.
Well, can't you just shave the whole thing? I look like an idiot.
No, we don't do that. I have to look. There is one more important thing I have to say for the comedian, okay? The surgery is tomorrow. But if your situation gets any worse, we'll have to operate immediately.
Okay. How do I know?
Well, if the brain tumor becomes cancerous, that would mean that you have cancer. You will know this because your hands will begin to swell up.
Right.
Swell up to a point they will be bigger than your face. Okay? If your hand is at any point bigger than your face, you'll know that you have cancer. One for the comedian, huh? All day. I do this all day.
I'm going to have surgery tomorrow. I'm going to have brain surgery tomorrow. God, it sounds so ridiculous. Hey, what are you doing tomorrow? Oh, no, I'm having brain surgery. It doesn't even feel like this is happening to me, Come on, a brain tumor. What? People keep on asking me why I'm laughing about it, but how else am I supposed to deal with this,
Like, how can I show any fear or worry when my family comes in with tears in their eyes at the sight of me in a hospital bed? But now it's the night before the surgery, and I finally just let myself feel something, I can't even say that I'm scared, because I'm not really, I'm more scared for them. And it's not like I have a choice. They say if I don't have the operation, that I'm going to die. Okay, this is just something I have to do. I feel like this is meant to be, though, like a turning point in my life. I realized as I've been in here, I really do want to pursue acting and music and writing. A lot of people hate their jobs, but how coincidental is it that I get to quit my job and go back to school for free to study acting, music, and writing? What to me the New Year's tumor is giving me is a way out. The only thing I can do is laugh about it.
Do you need anything?
Nah, I'm okay, Mom. I just don't know what's going to happen to me,
I know. Do you want to say a couple prayers?
Sure. And I pray with my mom for God to watch over me, to make sure that everything's all right. Meanwhile, with my parents with me, I have my very own angels right by my side. God, these steroids are making me crazy. I can't sleep. I can't relax.
Do you want me to sing to you?
My mom sings to me a song that she used to sing to my brothers and sisters and I when we were little.
You're the end of the rainbow, my pot of gold, mommy's little boy to have and Easter Bunny to your daddy and leave. You're sugar and spice. You're everything nice. And you're mommy's little boy.
Last night, my brother Patrick wrote me a letter. He was bedridden in the hospital a couple years ago because during his surgery, the doctors messed up and he was left with really bad nerve damage. I guess there's some things I wanted to say to you, but I couldn't find the words at the time. You're put in a situation that tests you in every way. You may ask yourself, why me? Why is God doing this to me? Why does a bad thing like this happen to a good person like myself? Can I get through this? And when it all comes down to it, just basically, what the fuck? We're similar in many ways, and the situations we're put into are both obstacles to overcome. The reason it happens to you and I is that we can get through it. We can handle it. It's hard not to get all worried when you have mama freaking out and look at you with that scared look in her eyes. I hope that I didn't have that same look in my eyes, because I know it doesn't help you any when the people around you are scared. I'm confident that God will bless you with a miracle too if that's what you need. I know that prayers mean a lot, and you have a lot of people saying a lot of prayers for you. You're going to kick this tumor's ass. Yes, tumors have asses. You have many people who love you, I know, because they wake me up with calls at 6 a.m. every morning to ask how you are. So go into this surgery knowing several things. God loves you and He will take care of you. That tumor's going to get the shit beaten out of you. And also, I love you too, big brother.
You ready, Jim?
I guess so. Surgery lasts almost 3 hours. My mom and dad sit and wait for me in the hospital. They're amazing. You know, one of them stayed with me each night I was in the hospital, even though they both have full-time jobs. My brothers and sisters are at home taking down the Christmas tree to busy themselves so they don't worry as much. You hear these people who love me and they're just scared, sick that something terrible is going to happen to me. The weird thing is that the surgery, which is saving my life, I'm not going to have any memory of. You know? Like, for these 3 hours, I'm not asleep. I don't dream. I'm not there. For me, it's like the surgery isn't even taking place. I'm lying here. I don't even know what day it is. The anesthesia's worn off, my body's pounding with pain. They just drilled through my skull with a bone saw. The worst pain in my life. They screwed my skull back together with metal screws. They only give me Tylenol. I've got this tube coming out of the back of my head. I have tubes coming on my arms. I can't move because if I do, I'll be tugging on the tubes, causing even more pain. I have this oxygen mask force feeding me air faster than I can breathe. The smell of the plastic's making me nauseous. I'm so hot. I got this blankets on me. I want to get out of here. I want to go home. I want to hug my mom and dad. I want it to be over. This is only the first day. There's no way I'm going to be able to get through this. This has to be what dying feels like. So I prayed. I prayed that I'll be given the strength to get through this. I prayed and I prayed and I prayed. And I guess that somebody can hear me. In the middle of this hospital, closed off from the Chicago winter, just when I think that the pain can't get any worse, a cool spring breeze rushes in from the hallway and washes over me. And I immediately feel calm. The pain's still there, but I know at this moment that this is something that I can get through. That this is meant to be. And that someone or something is watching out for me. That breeze saves my life. The surgery is over, but I'm not in the clear yet.
I was able to cut out all of the tumor.
So, was it cancerous?
It's not that now.
Yeah, but it was or it wasn't cancerous.
Yes. No cancer.
Dr. Can we give him something stronger for the pain, like morphine or something?
No, we don't do that. I have to make sure there's no brain damage. Pain will get better in a couple days.
So he's gonna be fine, he just needs to recover.
Maybe spinal fluid doesn't drain properly. We then have to put in a shunt.
What's a shunt?
We go back in. With the tube, it goes into your head, then all the way to the spine, and then all the way into the stomach, and then we seal the tube inside.
Wait, if my spinal fluid doesn't drain down, then you're gonna put a plastic tube in my head?
Not as bad as it sounds.
This can't be happening to me! I just had brain surgery. I'm not gonna go through it again. There's this tube coming out the back of my skull draining spinal fluid. If it drains down, then it'll be okay. If it doesn't, that means a shunt. A plastic tube running from my brain down to my neck and my chest into my stomach. Since I'm one of only 2 patients in the hospital having a procedure done like this, I'd like every doctor coming by and checking up on me. I mean, it should make me feel safe, but all it does is annoy the crap out of me. I mean, every 5 minutes I have another doctor asking me the same stupid questions.
What is today's date?
January.
What is your
today's
name?
date?
Jim Callahan.
What
is
your
today's
name?
date?
January 4th.
Who
What
is
is
the
your
president of the
your
United
name?
States?
George Bush. Jimmy
What is Where are you from?
Favorite president of
Do
the
you
United
have
States.
any-
Where are
What
you
is your
from?
favorite
Do
movie?
you have any
Where are
headaches?
you from?
Do
Do you have any headaches?
Yeah.
Do you have any
Yes!
headaches?
I just had brain surgery and you won't give me any pain medication. You're asking me if I have a headache?
Do you have any headaches?
The only thing worse than having brain surgery is having a bunch of doctors asking you if you're in any pain after having brain surgery! Yes! I have a headache! Like, shouldn't you know that? Aren't you supposed to be doctors? My dad tries to help me out by writing questions that are off limits on the dry erase board.
What is your name? Do you have any pain? Do you have any headaches?
All right. So, do you know who you are if you're in pain? If you have any headaches?
Sorry, doctor, you can't ask any one of those 3.
I need to know if you're having any headaches.
Yeah, it hurts a little bit, you know.
A lot, a little bit, or a lot, a little bit.
I just had brain surgery.
Besides that, though, I mean, are you having any headaches? I'm gonna put down yes.
For the first couple days, all I'm allowed to eat is crushed ice. And now it's like 2 days later and I'm freaking starving. The nurse brings in a plate of food, some beef vegetable soup, and potatoes au gratin. I hate beef vegetable soup, but when you haven't eaten in 2 days, you put eat whatever in front of you. I'm still not able to sit up, so my dad sits here feeding me his 22-year-old son like I'm an infant again. He starts to spread some butter on the potatoes from a packet on the tray in order to
Give the potatoes some flavor.
I'm eating and I'm feeling good until I taste something totally disgusting. Dad, what was that?
Oh, I ran out of butter, so I used a packet of jelly. Give the potatoes some flavor.
Any reasonable person would immediately put a stop to this, but I'm not able to reason right now. I just had brain surgery. I'm in so much pain I can't even think enough to argue with the man for feeding me potatoes and jelly. So I eat all the potatoes and 2 packets of jelly. He goes back to sit down, and I try to go to sleep. But what happens next could never have been foreseen. I don't know, maybe it's like the gases from my stomach finally releasing themselves, or maybe it's because like I finally have something to digest, but I farted. Like I like let out a huge fart. I'm like, come on, like farting is funny, right? So I laugh a little bit, but then the laughter soon fades, because I realize that this is no ordinary fart. Like this fart rises up through 3 blankets, up to where I can smell it. It is the worst thing I've ever smelled in my life. And now I realize that I just ate a plate full of potatoes and jelly. Oh my God, I don't know what's going to happen, but I know it's not good. I'm pressing the nurse call button just like it's going out of style. I haven't been able to sit up at this point. But I do this like shooting up motion. I've heard projectile vomiting before, but I didn't think it actually existed. I did this snake-like coil. My mouth opens up, and a flood of puke storms out my mouth. Like 2 feet in the air. My dance above this archway of puke like the little kid in Free Willy. It goes over my bed and down and splashes on the floor like 10 feet away. It was awesome. I had never seen anything like it in my life. But then, oh my God, the pain. I felt like just like popped my skull open. Oh my God. Out of all the times I've ever this is like the holy grail of puke.
Did you have jelly with your pajamas?
Today's a big day. The doctor comes in and takes the oxygen mask off once I prove to them that I can breathe well enough on the room air. The nurse comes out and takes out my catheter, which kind of sucks because it's nice not having to have to go to the bathroom.
This stays.
Ah!
Oh,
Now I have to use a bottle, and I've had many talents, but pissing me into a bottle while lying in bed was never really one of them. However, I do know that my bladder holds exactly 850 milliliters. The one thing I look forward to every day are the cards. You know, I get cards from family and friends, and then people I don't even know. You know, not only do I have this amazing family, but I have like complete strangers thinking about me. And to anyone who sent a card or included me in your thoughts, thank you. You don't know how much that helped me. The doctor comes in and take off my bandage, and we could see how gruesome this scar is for the first time. That thing is huge.
we got ourselves a big one.
So how many stitches do I have?
I don't know. It's between 150, 200. You know, after you pass the century mark, kind of lose track.
I'm getting this on the camera, all right?
I get in here. It's my first one.
Wait, let me arch my head. Let me get like all this. Oh.
Man, that's great. That's gonna be a great Christmas card this year. You got that Frankenstein thing going on. Halloween cards may be your alley this year.
Jim, you look foobar. You're never gonna get a girlfriend looking like that.
Can I just get some sleep a little bit? I'm really tired.
Okay, sweetie, we'll be outside if you need anything.
He's been through a lot.
Thanks, Steve.
Okay.
Look how far you took this! This is a real hospital set. This looks awesome.
What are you talking about?
Would have been cheaper to hang out with us New Year's.
Dan, I just had brain surgery.
Way to stick to it. That's good.
Hi, you must be a friend of Jim's. It's so nice to have visitors. He's been through a tough time.
Wow, Jim, she is good. That is good casting. You know, you look and dress and talk and everything just like a nurse.
Thank you.
She is a nurse. She's a nurse.
Kimberly! Jim J. Bullock for the buck!
Okay, and this is your doctor?
He's not the one into the surgery.
Right.
I'm not really a doctor.
I know.
He's a resident.
You dropped the ball on the casting here. He just called you Jim J. Bullock from the block. This guy looks like he's 13, 14? How old are you?
I get that a lot.
Everything with these stitches look
Oh
real.
God! Dude, don't touch it.
They look real.
They are real. How do you explain this?
That predator tube is awesome.
This tube is actually, it's draining spinal fluid from his brain.
Well, doctor, correct me if I'm wrong here, but isn't the spine in your back, not your head?
Yeah, your brain makes spinal fluid and it goes down your spine.
Jim, your brain makes thoughts, buddy.
That's right.
You're thinking of brainal fluid. Now look, everything is awesome. You guys played awesome roles. You look really good. We're going to McNally's, all right?
All right,
You guys
yeah.
all right, get your ass out.
All right. With one of my parents with me at the hospital all the time, it's like a circus back home. Like my brothers and sisters are running crazy, and my entire family gets to use my tumor as an excuse to get out of stuff.
I don't think that we should see each other anymore. No, it's not you. It's not you. It's my brother's brain tumor.
Yeah. Coach, sorry I'm late. Just as my brother's got a brain tumor.
Diane, I am so sorry I didn't call you back. Things have just been really hectic. You know, Jim has a brain tumor.
Hi, officer. Yeah, I know I was speeding. It's just that it's hard to drive not fast when my relative has a brain thing.
Yeah. I'll have a big and tasty, extra cheese. You know what? Actually, I'm not even really that hungry today. My son has a brain tumor.
My brother's brain tumor ate my homework.
My brothers started dating this girl at the same time, but apparently didn't find it necessary to tell her about me in the hospital.
Well, good news. It looks like the doctors are going to get Jimmy up and walking here pretty soon.
Why? What's wrong?
He had a brain tumor.
Oh my God, is it serious?
Yeah, brain tumor.
Yeah, like, was it serious?
They cut open his head and had to take it out.
Oh my God, did he die?
I am being such an idiot. Did you die?
Not yet. So far, I've just been lying in this bed. Like, they got me up to sit in a chair once, but like, I haven't had any exercise or anything like that. They have these electric socks like on me, up my legs, attached to a machine which sends a current through to prevent blood clots. But now, the doctor and the physical therapist come by to work with me for the first time.
Oh. So, how about getting out of bed today? Get a little walking around, huh?
I'm just really tired. I don't want to get up.
Jim, it's part of the recovery process.
Yeah, I know I can walk. I just don't want to. I'm tired.
Somebody's tired. Somebody's so tired from one you put old boy.
Why are you talking to that?
It's been a whole day. I'm mad.
Seriously, I don't want to get up.
Well, it's probably because you can't get up. You probably don't know how to wait up.
Okay.
Want to go potty?
Shut up.
You want to go outside? Oh, a big boy.
I just lost my balance, okay? I'll be fine.
Jim, you look like you're drunk.
I feel like it's my 21st birthday. I took 26 shots again.
You had 26 shots on your 21st birthday?
No.
I just need you first to just walk this way, okay? Actually, just walk normally inside. And please hold on to your pole, okay?
Yeah.
I don't want you to. Sometimes you'll lose your balance, and I don't want you tugging your tubes out, okay? So hold
Neither
on.
do I.
Okay, neither do I. So we both agree. Okay, actually what I need you to do is just walk in a circle to test your equilibrium. Just, for example, just walk in a circle around me. It's okay to take it slow.
Okay, I passed. Can I go lay down now?
Well, technically that was really more of an oval towards the end, so I don't. Okay, so that's fine. Now we're just gonna do one more thing, okay, to work on balance. Are you feeling okay? Hold on to that pole, okay? Just take a step towards me. Just transfer of weight, okay? You feel okay?
Yeah, it's just a little bit weird. I don't feel
Okay.
right.
Well, hold on then.
Yeah.
Okay, now and the other way? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. Great. Okay, that's good. Now we're gonna mix it up a little bit, okay? 1, 2, 3. Can you do that?
Yeah.
It's faster. Okay, try it. 1, 2, 3. That's good, Jim. That's really 1, 2, 3. Really good. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. Here. Just kind of. There you go. 1, 2, 3. It's really good, Tim. That's great. It feels really good.
It's kind of amazing that I'm able to walk like a few days after having brain surgery, you know? I'm feeling a lot better. Like each day is like an eternity in here. I can't read or watch TV because it's too hard to concentrate. I can't play guitar with these like IVs coming out of my hands. My sister Stacy gave me a handheld solitaire game, which my parents took away to give themselves something to do. Like, all I have are my thoughts, you know, to keep myself company. You know, it's just me. Well, I've spent a lot of time with myself recently, and I am sick of me. Like, I never knew that I was not cool. Like, I thought I am not cool.
How you holding up, honey?
I feel all right. I just want to know when I can get out of here, you know?
Well, I talked to Dr. Mercadishan. He's still kind of worried about the sac of fluid on the side of your head. He wants to make sure it drains down properly before he sends you home.
I don't care. I just want to go home. Like, I don't care about it.
Jim, you have a sac of fluid on the side of your head.
I know. I don't care. It'll, like, drain down. I want to go home.
Sac of fluid on the side of your head.
I've been in this hospital forever, and now I have to wait another week to see if my spinal fluid will drain down naturally. God. Thankfully, it does, though. And I don't have to have the shunt put in my body. The doctor comes in and takes out the tube from the back of my head and then stitches up my scalp.
On 5, 1, 5.
For those of you wondering, having stitches put in the back of your scalp hurts a lot. You know what? Like, I don't care anymore. I might get out of here soon. I just had brain surgery and I'm alive. Not only that, but I don't have any brain damage or memory loss or anything. I'm healthy. I'm so lucky. I'm one of the lucky ones. I have a second chance at life, you know? And I'm gonna go and become an actor and a musician and a writer, because it's what I love to do. You know, I might not be the best actor or singer or guitar player. But it's what makes me happy, you know? And I don't think you're really living if you're not doing things that make you happy.
Well, the spinal fluid is draining properly. It's good.
So I'm okay then? Like, I can go home?
Yes, comedian. Unless you want perhaps to stay a few more weeks.
Is that a joke, Dr. Mercadesian?
Yes, I am more funny than you.
All day long.
He said I could go home. He said I could go home. God, I never thought I was going to get out of here. After I signed a bunch of paperwork, they wheel me downstairs. I get into the car with my dad, and he takes me home. Home. Even though it's late January, my mom and dad leave the Christmas lights on outside because they know it's one of my favorite things. As I walk in the door, my brothers and sisters come and give me a hug. The smell of a Sunday dinner is coming in from the kitchen. My mom laid out the good china, so you know it's a special occasion. I'm home. I'm alive. And I'm home. Elam, Vatterott, like without them, I mean, this show wouldn't have been anything. So thank you guys so much. Our director, producer, and who's going to be filling in actually tomorrow, next week, Jack Bronis, and my friend. Thanks for helping out with other production aspect, Krista Homiak and Emily Jonas and Chris Siebel, like for helping me with certain stuff. Thank you guys so much. And my family, mom, dad, my brothers and sisters, Stacy, Steve, Mike, Andy, Pat, Sean, Katie, Maggie, I love you guys. My aunts and uncles and cousins are here, friends. This is so awesome. Thank you guys for coming out. There's another show coming in here, so we got to get out. I know how my family likes to talk. I know how my family likes to talk, so we got to like go out to the lobby. And if anyone is interested in hanging around for a little bit, like we're gonna go across the street to Corcoran's, right on Wells, North and Wells, right there. If you'd like to come by and say hi. But thank you guys so much. This has been amazing.